So thank you for coming. I am going to give you a little bit of background on me. My name is Kelly Schoephoerster. I have been a hairstylist for 22 years. I've been in Neora for 5 years, and I was actually introduced to Neora by Sherry. She's a really good family friend, and we were at a party, and she came up to me and said, hey, you have to try this. She knew that I was a salon owner, and she said, hey, man, you got to try this. And I was really like, no thanks. Like, this is not for me. I don't want any part of that. I've had everything thrown at me. No thanks. And then she was like, come on, you got to try it. You got to try it. She kept calling me. So finally I was like, fine, I'll try your products. And honestly, I watched her. I used the products. I totally fell in love with them. I did not join the business. I just was a customer. And for like 3 years, I watched her earn a car. I watched her go to all these fun things. And I thought, God, she's having a whole lot of fun all the time. What's going on over there? So long story short, I had a salon break-in, and I thought, you know, then my car was totaled a month later, and I went, I need some positive stuff going on in my life. What is happening here? You know, I need some good stuff, and it looks like they're having fun over there. So I called her one day and said, hey, I'm joining. So that is really my Neora story. That's the honest truth. I've been with them 5 years, and I really never looked back. I love it. I can't even imagine my life without it, especially right now, going on with, you know, being a hairstylist and not being able to go to work. It's a really scary time. It was for sure mid-March through June. And it's a little less scary right now because I think we're not as scared. Judy, yay! Judy's coming on. Okay, so I'm going to leave it open for a few more minutes, you know, before I lock it as people keep coming on. But that is really my Neora story. So I just really have never looked back. I've earned 3 trips now too. And Sherry and I have gone all over the place with this stuff. So we're having a really great time. So I'm going to get into it. We have about 30 minutes, and I'm going to give you some value here. Okay, guys? So hang on. And can everybody see the screen?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Awesome. Okay. I'm going to move you guys up here. Move you to the top of my screen. There you go. Perfect. All right. So better with Neora, you guys. Okay. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Jeff Olson, but he is our founder and CEO of Neora. He actually came out of retirement when he found that these products could do what they could do. And he created the Live Happy movement. He wrote the Slide Edge and the Neora Rhythm. I don't know if you guys have ever read the Slide Edge, but if you haven't, we have a lot of athletes, famous politicians read it. You know, from Olympians to school athletes, a lot of the people, all the football teams that have won the trophies every single year have all been told they have to read the Slide Edge. It's part of their training. So that's pretty cool. And that was before he even started Neora. We've given over $5 million to charitable organizations such as Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and World Vision. We've donated more money than Coke and Nike in just 8 years. Okay. Number one, in 2015, Inc. 500, we're close to $2 billion in sales and always at the DSA top 20. We've got 19 innovative products that are first to market with barrier of entry patents on them. And we're in 12 countries and growing, and we're growing all the time. And what's really cool is that we don't have to pay for any kind of advertising. They come to us. So style bloggers, you know, you can go on Instagram, Facebook, you go on any kind of beauty blogger, any kind of magazine, you can open it up and you can see lots of celebrities use our products before, you know, the Oscars and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So that's what's really cool too. And a lot of people are talking because they really want what we've got. Better skin, better health, better hair, and a better life, right? And we're giving you the best of the best in the quality. And we have our scientists are going all over the world finding the very best ingredients to put in our formulas to make them clean and safe, totally based on nature, and to give you like no dirty ingredients. You know, what we want is for products. We want to deliver products that work, and we want to give you products that are clean. We don't want anything that's going to be harmful to you or your body in any way. And what's really cool about that is that they put multiple really amazing ingredients in one. So I'll explain to you in a minute that it packs a powerful punch. Like when you're using our night cream, it addresses 7 signs of aging, right? So it really simplifies your regimen. I don't know if you're all customers or brand partners. I know Deanna and Judy are both brand partners of mine. Or I don't know if you're
I'm just ordering right now the Firm and the hair products.
Fantastic. Perfect. So, you know, every single thing that we have delivers, you know, multiple benefits, right? So as you know, I mean, the Firm is killing it, right? I mean, hello, we are.
I'm just getting my second shipment sent out. I haven't really noticed much, but I know it says to take like 3 months.
That's right. Keep doing it.
So I'm
use it liberally. Go for it.
It's like 2-3 times a day.
Atta girl. There you go. So, and it also keeps our counter spaces looking nice, right? So here's a good example of that. You would go to the store normally, and you would spend up to $500 sometimes buying your sleeping mask and your serums and your retinol and all that stuff. Well, with Age IQ for $90, you address all those major signs of aging, and we have all of these things in them. Except our retinol isn't retinol; it's natural retinol. It's Biden's Pelosa, which is a totally natural form of retinol, and it won't damage your skin when retinol can. And there is irreversible damage done by using retinol, which a lot of people don't know because it thins out your skin and you can't repair that. Same with youth factor. So the superfood, cellular health, vitamins, digestive enzymes, and the immune support, you get all of that by using both of our youth factor products. Okay, so you would take the pill in the morning and the youth factor in the afternoon. I love this because not every day. Sometimes I want tacos, you know what I mean? I don't always want to eat my salad or my fruits and whatever. So taking my superfoods in the afternoon is really nice, and it balances your pH and all that good stuff. And I'll explain to you later. But this is it packs a powerful punch, okay? So this is like what I'm saying. It's multiple key ingredients with significant concentrations, clean and non-toxic, instead of filling your bottles with water and just 1 or 2 things like this, where you go and buy a product that has one ingredient that's really killer, and then rest of it's filler and fluff. You're going to get all this stuff in one with our night cream. And this is like every single product. This is just an example of what we give you for your money. So sometimes people will say, oh my gosh, that seems like a lot, but it's not for what you're getting when you think about it. So this is our core skincare essential. It packs a 1-2 punch. You know, we always want to start with the cleanest foundation possible, right? So we use a really fantastic cleanser, and it's an oil to foam cleanser. And I love this because people are so scared of an oil-based cleanser, but oil removes dirt and oil. So the more you use this, it's going to remove all the excess sebum. You'll notice your pores getting cleaner. People with acne sometimes are so scared. They're like, I don't want to use I don't want to use an oil cleanser. But what that does is it lifts off the oil, right? So it lifts the oil from all the acne.
Without drying.
Exactly. And it gives you this beautiful complexion. And then it leaves you with this fresh, gentle, clean base to apply all your other products, right? So you want to absorb everything you're getting from your night and your day cream. So I use my cleanser at night and in the morning because I wash off my night cream and then I apply my day cream. So it addresses, the night and day creams, like I said, addresses every major sign of aging, reduces the appearance of wrinkles, improves your skin clarity, brightness, firmness, and elasticity, and it fights the appearance of discoloration, enlarged pores, and sagging skin. Can
I say something?
Yes. Then I'm muting you all.
I've had eczema on one spot on my face for as long as I can remember. Couldn't get rid of it. A week and a half into using both of these or all 3 of these products, it's gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, it works.
Good to know. Thank you. That is a really great testimony. You need to post that. Hello.
I know.
All right, I'm muting you guys. It's better for me. Okay, so, and the Protect with our Hiq Sunscreen, I don't know if you guys have tried this, but it goes on clear, it's invisible, and it is absolutely wonderful. It smells really clean and fresh. It's lightweight, and it gives you like a little blurring action. So what's really nice is that men who wear this at golf, or if you want to go work out and you don't want to put makeup on, this gives you a really beautiful look, almost like you took a picture with a filter on your camera. It's like really cool how your face looks just so good. The first time I really gave this a go was when we took my niece to Great Wolf Lodge and we were in the water park, and I put it on and I went, oh my gosh, I feel like so good right now because I don't have any makeup on, but my skin just looked like really good and dewy and awesome. And what's really cool is I put this on over my night cream at night because it takes it protects your skin from the blue ray of your phone. A lot of us didn't ever know that we can get really harmful wrinkles and damage from our phones and our TV, and you totally can. So using that over our night cream is really, really awesome too. So our Cleanse, Correct, Protect set, these are a lot of our before and afters. And it's so important that you look at this because, you know, as a customer, a lot of people don't know, you can as a brand partner as well, but as a customer, you can actually enter our 90-day challenge. So after you've been using our products like Eucor, you've been using the firm cream. So if you use it for another month, you can take, you know, if you took before and after pictures, you can send them into the 90-day challenge and you can win up to $3,000. You know what I mean? And it's really something just for being a customer. Second place is actually 1,000, and third place I think is 500. So it's really cool. But this, look at these. I mean, these are great results. I know anybody would be happy with this, right? So come on, guy. I'm stuck. There we go. Sorry about that. So these are some of our boosters. Hiq Eye Serum is one of my very favorites because this is something you can literally sample anywhere. I have been known to sample this on people in the aisle at Vaughn's shopping for cheese. You know, I'll just be standing there and someone will make a comment about my eyes and I'll say, oh, I have this, look. Now this is back when we could touch people and actually talk to people really. So, but yeah, you do this. I've done this on my chair 1,000 times, people sitting in front of a mirror because it's right in front of their eyes. They can see the change. So that's really, really cool. The complexion clearing wipes, these are really awesome because they leave you with a really healthy glow. Sherry and I don't have acne, but when we were in the Bahamas and we had sunscreen and everything all over and sand and salt water all over us, we would go back when we had to go out and we didn't have time to take a shower because we had 5 minutes. You can run one of these over your face and you just feel like clean and refreshed. These are really nice. And for people with acne, they're amazing. They really, really are helping a lot of people. And I wish we would have had these in high school instead of those other ones that we had that dried our skin out so bad and turned our faces bright red, because that actually creates more acne if you use something that's so drying. Our Illuma Boost is amazing if you have any sort of sun damage. If you have been a water skier or a golfer, or you're outside all the time, no matter what it is, this is the purest form of vitamin C available on the market. It's full of niacinamide and vitamin C. It comes with 2. So they only last for 15 days each, and you pop the cartridge and it's just the freshest, most powerful, potent one that you can buy. It's really, really incredible. You will find significant results with this. And it's a nice hydrator. My husband loves this. He wears it every single day and it gives you like a kind of a nice little healthy glow. The firm cream, I can't say enough things about the firm cream. I mean, that is a fan favorite by far. I bathe in the stuff. I just got another one today and I already have 2 in my thing because I'm so afraid I'm going to run out. I get them all the time. I put that everywhere. I don't care. I slap it on. It is a slam dunk for me. I love it. And 100% results. Okay, so this brings us to our wellness portion. If you haven't tried any of our wellness, I highly recommend doing it. If you're into that in any, if you're into wellness in any way, give ours a try. The ingredients that they use in our wellness products are second to none. You cannot find them anywhere, and they are really the best around. I've looked at all the actual ingredients and then specifically what kind of ingredient, because there's several kinds of different, several kinds of different seleniums that they add into all kinds of products. There's a cheap one and there's an expensive one, and ours is like the really super good one, as with all of our products. So these are some of our favorites I'll talk about. Our Mind product. Now this is EHT. If I could only pick one thing out of Neora, because for whatever reason I could only pick one thing for forever, I would absolutely, without a doubt, pick EHT. This was developed over 20 years of research by Dr. Jeffrey Stock at Princeton University. This product is actually still owned by Princeton University. It's that good, okay? They put their name on it. They put their stamp on it. This is made for us. We are exclusive. The only people in the world that can get Neora EHT is us. There's no way anybody can copy it. It is exclusive, but it is actually owned by Princeton. So that's really saying something. I mean, if you think about that, right? I mean, Princeton's a pretty reputable school, I would say. And over 20 years of research just coming up with this one product, and it's for us. How incredible is that? They thought so much of Neora as a business that they wanted us to have that. And we have so many athletes. We have Olympians. We have from the MLB to the NFL joining our business because of this one product, because of, any kind of cognitive damage. It can really, really help. Memory, recall, focus, energy, immunity. It's fabulous. I would never go a day without this product. And everyone in my family, it's a non-negotiable. They have to be on it. The youth factor I love too. The youth factor is a cellular health. So we know that when our cells, our skin is our biggest organ, right? So when our cells are working, our skin is looking better, our hair is growing better. It all works together. It balances our pH, puts our body in an optimal state. And then the Superfood Drink is 3 servings of fruits and vegetables, 3 to 4, servings of fruits and vegetables. And so when you can't have your salad or whatever, obviously drinking that every day is just really, really wonderful for you. Also, it's a really, really good, hydrator. So my husband likes to go for walks even when it's really, really hot outside. I work out at home usually, but he'll still go and he'll drink a youth factor, and it's kind of like a Gatorade, right? Except it doesn't have salt. It only has 15 calories and only has 3 carbs. So people on keto can use this too. Another one is our wellness chews. I don't know if you guys have tried these yet, but these are absolutely incredible. I have so many customers that used to be on Prozac and that used to be on, what do you call it? Whatever that one is for sleeping, the scary one that makes you go cuckoo, that one that knocks you out. I can't think of the name of it, but you guys know.
Ambien.
That's it. There you go. Ambien. So people have stopped taking that because these are really amazing, and they balance your circadian rhythm. And what's really cool is that they have goji kola and ashwagandha root, which is a natural de-stressor, and it also lowers your cortisol, and those are adaptogens. So over time, it's going to balance your circadian rhythm, and they're going to work with your body to recover from stress, and they're going to work with your body to balance your clock, right? So you'll have a more natural sleep pattern. And when you take these, you naturally just drift off. You don't like conk out by taking those things, and you're not going to like fall down the hallway if you have to wake up and go, pee in the middle of the night. You're going to be able to go right back to sleep, and they're really nice, and you won't wake up groggy. And in the morning, we have our energy chews, which I love, and they give you like really, really awesome balanced energy throughout the day. It's not a jolt. It just feels really natural and nice and not jittery. So those are some of our favorite wellness products. And this is my very favorite because I'm a hairstylist. I have tried everything under the sun that you could possibly imagine. And never in a million years did I ever think that I would be in a company that would deliver a product so good that I knew I was exactly where I was supposed to be. This is literally it. Like I said, I have used everything in the world under the sun for my hair, and I was a snob. I got very, very big discounts on a lot of products, and I still went and bought Orbe, and I still went and bought Unite because they're the best. You cannot, you know, and Olaplex to repair. It is expensive stuff, and I would pay for it because it was worth it until now, because I started using this, and I have to tell you, I took my extensions out because I was like, I have to give this a go. I really have to see if this product can do what it says it can do. Okay, so we start with our rebalancing shampoo and conditioner, and why I love this, and the best way that I can explain it is that when you're building your hair to make it thicker, and I want to say thicker, but well, it's, yes, to promote thicker and fuller hair. When you're doing that, it's so important to fill the holes in your hair. If you guys know anything about damaged hair, it's porous, okay? So a lot of times it'll take a really long time to dry. That hair like mine, as you can see, my roots, that's how dark my hair is, okay? I'm like a level 3. It's very, very dark. And getting my hair this light obviously is damaging to my hair, but it doesn't really look damaged, right? Because I'm using really good products that are filling up the holes and making it strong. I can pull on my hair and it's stronger now, which I used to have to be like, with my hair, I wouldn't blow dry it. I was so careful. So our rebalancing shampoo and conditioner works, you know, they're intuitive, right? So they seek, find, and repair any kind of damage that you have. And they also work with pre and probiotics to balance the microbiome on your skin, on your scalp, just like our scalp treatment will do. But you have to start with a good foundation. So think about it, like when you have sunscreen in your hair, or I'm sorry, sunscreen in your shampoos, it's protecting your hair. When you have environmental stressors, you need to get that out without stripping your hair. We want to keep it nourished, kind of like how we use our double cleansing face wash, right? We want to keep it nourished and strong without stripping it. And we want it to be safe for our color. So using this, you have to imagine you're building a house, right? So there's amino acids and proteins in our shampoo and conditioner. So you're going to build, you need a really good foundation, right? The next time you wash it, you're going to have your frame. Next time you wash, you're going to have your stucco or your drywall, and then your stucco. And you're going to keep building. Every time you're using the shampoo, what it starts to do is build and build and build and get better and better and better. And then what you're going to do is you're going to repair with the hair mask. So it repairs by rebonding the broken strands, and it improves and restores the healthy, youthful appearance of your hair too. So it's going to be smoother, okay? And improves the color retention. It's also a vegan keratin treatment. When we first got this, I went through each ingredient, and I found that in a keratin treatment that you will go into the salon and pay for, you'll pay up to $100 just to get one treatment. Our hair mask has 7 of 7 products in it that a keratin treatment has. So what I would recommend for any hairstylist that's on here, I don't know, Cora, what you do, but if you were, this is something that I have been doing in my, practice doing hair. I'm leaving it in their hair, and they're going home going, what is that? I need it. And I'm doing that as an add-on, right? So right now I'm doing it for free. I'm calling it like my COVID special, right? Because they're getting their hair done, and I'm not necessarily blow drying everyone, because right now they don't really want us to be blow drying everyone, but they can go home and blow dry their hair a lot easier knowing that they have this mask on. And it's a really amazing treatment that's been on for 20 minutes. And it's like getting a free keratin treatment mask. But then they always want to buy it because their hair feels so amazing. They're like, what is going on? And it's drying in half the time because their hair is repaired from the shampoo and conditioner. Okay. And what's great about all of this is that it can be used on any hair type. Okay. So if you are me with a bald head, basically, if you have a really curly hair, if you have color treated hair, if you have permed hair, if you have dreadlocks in your hair, if you have, I don't know if I said perm already, if you have extensions in your hair, if you have ethnic hair, if you have Asian hair, it doesn't matter. Every single person can use this product. Every single person. If you know somebody that can only wear wigs, this can be used on that. It's sulfate free. It's all of those good things that are really nourishing and good for literally any hair type. You could probably wash your dog with it and be safe too. because I don't know why you'd waste it, but you totally can. And it would make their hair soft. But the scalp treatment is awesome too, because this is what we use and has multiple, I think this is the secret sauce of our whole line. It restores hair back to its natural pigment. So it's not going to make it so you don't need your color done anymore. It's going to make it look really good though in between. So it's going to lessen your gray hair. And for men, a lot of men don't want to get their hair colored. And when they start using this a lot and they start putting it in their roots, they're like, wow, it's really changing. And I'll show you some pictures in a minute. It restores the suppleness and smoothness of your hair, and it rebalances the microbiome of your scalp and improves barrier function. It also improves itchy and dry scalp. So for instance, people with that thing called the D word, we're not allowed to make medical claims, but I can say anybody that has, you know, that stuff that ends up on your shoulders, using this scalp treatment is going to really help with that, because it significantly helps itchy and dry scalp. And this whole entire line will do that by balancing your scalp with pre and probiotics. Also, I use it as a root lifter. I use it every single day. I put a little bit, you know, in my fingertips, and I kind of go through my hair, and I just kind of go through, and it's not only that, it also works as a dry shampoo. And it improves your hair by making it thicker and fuller. Okay, so we can't say hair growth, but I'm just saying it makes your hair thicker and fuller. And everyone so far that's used this can honestly say that that is something that they are experiencing. And if you are taking the Youth Factor supplement pill together with our scalp treatment, you will notice thicker and fuller hair without a doubt. I am almost, I mean, I could tell you with 100% certainty that that would work. So I want to show you, this is Wendy Hatton. She is a friend of ours. She is a self-proclaimed Chia Pet head. She used to go get chemical straighteners on her hair and also keratin treatments. This is her doing her own hair with using our ProLux system. She doesn't have to go get professional blowouts anymore because she can do it herself. Same with this hair. It's wiry and kinky hair, and it's just straightens it out. This girl here, she just let her hair air dry from here to there using ProLux. And then this is what I was talking about earlier with, you're still going to need, you can see there's a little bit of gray there. So it's not going to completely revert your hair back, but it will significantly change. And you can see from the root that it really does, right? And it also filled in a little bit here. So we're not looking for miracles, you guys, but stuff works. And there are little things like that make a big difference on somebody that's balding, you know, that somebody is really looking for a little extra help. And the incredible value comes with the fact that the whole entire family can use it, right? Someone would say, well, I really wouldn't spend that on shampoo. But when you think about how many people in your family can all use it, it is a good value, right? And so, you know, that brings us to this. People are seeking our products and opportunity. And I learned this more than ever in the last 4 months of this pandemic. People are down on their knees at night praying for a sign. What can I do to make more money? How can I help my family? What can I do? Because they're very, very lost, especially now. And we're even higher than 45% into the side gigging industry. I would say we're up to almost 60 now. It's like so many people have a side income that they are looking for because they just want extra pocket change, whether it's Vegas money or they want to put their kid in, you know, baseball or dance class, right? And our industry is growing because this doesn't, the health and wellness, it's not even including the hair industry, this slide here. Okay, guys, so we're even more than that. And that's a T for trillion, by the way. So we're cutting through the clutter, and Neora has perfected this system for the last 8 years. They've been working on it, whether it's our back offices, they work on it, you know, our shipping system, our products, our comp plan. They are constantly working on everything instead of paying TV and radio and magazines and influencers. They're spending the money on us, you guys. They're investing in our back offices, our products, our innovative technology that we're bringing to you, and our word of mouth advertising just comes from us as brand partners. Even if you have no interest in being a brand partner at all and you just want to be a customer, telling your friends, you know, hey man, you got to try this. I'm loving it. Why not? You know, some people don't want the business side. I think the business is a win-win, but it's not for everybody, and we totally get that. So business is evolving, you guys, and we all can see that happening. I mean, when was the last time? Remember Saturday nights were like, hey, let's go to dinner and Blockbuster, and hey, kids, pick out a movie. You know, when was the last time we all did that? We just sit and click. You know, everything is right at our fingertips now. You want to go to the bar, you want to go on a date and you don't want to drive, you call a cab, or you call an Uber, or you call a Lyft car. It's like, I can't even tell you the last time I was in a cab, right? Not even in New York, I think I called an Uber. Doing Airbnbs, we're renting houses when we go places now because no one wants to deal with all the extra stuff. You just want to go straight and get there and get your groceries and do all your fun stuff. Brick and mortar stores, unfortunately, a lot of them, it's sad to see them go. I mean, we're watching it happen every day. It seems like a new report. So it's like Neora's been really, from the very beginning, we didn't know it, but we were setting ourselves up for what is happening now, right? We're really in a really good space because we didn't have to change anything. This is what we've always been doing the whole time. And we're leveraging the power of e-com and social media, right? So, you know, you're creating these relationships with people you know on social media, whether you've known, like Deanna. I've known Deanna since I think 6th grade, since like junior high school. And, you know, we stayed friends on social media. We created a relationship again. And it's the power of e-commerce, right? You see pictures, you're like, gosh, that's so, you know, I'm interested in that, or gosh, I'd love to try that. Instead of paying, you know, for a storefront, right? We're doing it and we're kind of cutting the middle out, right? Creating relationships with friends, just as easy as saying, hey, check out that movie, or hey, try that new taco joint. And that is how we share our business, right? And right now you can join the business for $20. And what's cool about that is you're going to get the Slight Edge book that I was talking to you about. You're going to get your e-commerce website that I was telling you about. You're going to get your brochures, your marketing stuff, everything you need to run your business from your phone and from your computer. And what's really great is that we have these packs that you can add. Now, when I joined, the only pack that we had was 1,000 or 500. And as a salon owner and business owner, I thought, well, my gosh, if I'm going to join a business, what business can anybody join for $1,000 if you think about it? Businesses cost $30,000, $40,000. I mean, I can tell you what mine cost to open. It wasn't $1,000, that's for sure. And I spent a lot more than that in product alone just to put on my shelf. Okay. And then had to pray to God that I sold it. This is products for you to use and share. And you can use them as, you know, samples, which I thought, okay, these are going to be my little soldiers. These are my little employees. They're going to go out and they're going to work and they're going to make money for me. And I was able to make my money back in less than a week, actually, and get my free products. And then if that pack is not for you, I mean, it's 31 products. You get half off. It's the best value. If that's not for you, the 500 pack is great too. You're still going to get some hair products. You're not going to get all of them, but you're going to get some of them. And you're going to get a lot of our other good things too. You're going to get almost everything, but not everything. And then you can combine. You can get the skin essentials and the wellness, or you can combine the two, get both, or one or the other. But these are really great additions because you always want to have products in your arsenal for when people ask you, hey, are you using anything? You know, because you can't say, oh, no, I haven't really tried it. But, you know, that'd be weird. So with your business, you obviously can have free samples, free products, a bunch of different ways to earn. You have opportunity to go on incentive trips. And then, you know, you have weekly and monthly payments in your own business platform. And I don't really even want to go over this because you guys aren't going to understand it. It's too much to explain, and I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just, you won't understand it if you're not in the business. And as soon as you are, it's easier to explain if you're okay. So it's just multiple ways to earn and how you can earn up to $700 in your very first month, which is a good thing. But these are the little rewards that you can earn at every step. in addition to your pay, you can earn trips, a car bonus, and a lifestyle bonus, which are bonuses in addition to your free products and your normal pay. So what's really cool is that Sherry and I have actually been on all of these, Sherry and I have been on all of these trips. And we're actually right here. That's me, my blonde hair hiding behind that guy. And then Sherry is right there. And our husbands are like somewhere in there. So it's really funny if you blow it up, you could totally see it. But it's really funny because we always make our husbands go wait in line like right here. And so we get right in the front row. And we have been 3 times. So we're like, woo, like on all our pictures, we always get so excited. But it's really cool. These are, this is Puerto Vallarta, Bahamas. I believe this is the Bahamas. I can tell by the water. And then we just got back from Cabo in February, and we're going to Puerto Vallarta again next February. So that's what's so great about this, is that they offer all these extra things, and you don't have to be a certain rank like you do in a lot of companies. Some companies, it's like, oh, you have to be like way at the top to be able to earn these trips. And that's not true with Neora. Literally anybody, you could start today and earn that trip and be with us, which is really, really awesome. They make it, I don't want to say easy, but they make it so everybody has a really fair chance, and they give you a lot of really great ways to be able to do that. And the great news is that if you do start right now this month, you're going to get double trip volume. So whatever you earn, you're going to get double for that, for being a new person and joining our business. So like I said, there are a couple options that we have for you. You can become a brand partner with the potential to earn side money, and the possibilities are really endless. The sky's the limit, really. You can work as much as little as you like, and you can earn lifestyle rewards and incentive trips, as I was just telling you about, and free products and free samples. So it's a really great way. When you earn your free products, it's great for you because you don't have to pay for them. And when you earn free samples, it's great because you can share with others, and they, it's really great for when you want to help other people, let them know what you have. You can't just always expect people to just like buy everything, right? You want them to have their hands on it and touch it and feel it and smell it and all that good stuff. And becoming a preferred customer, it might not be your path to be a brand partner at this time, maybe later. Maybe it's not your path right now, but becoming a preferred customer is awesome too, because you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. You get free auto delivery on your delivery orders over $150. Cora, I don't know if you know that, but when you have a delivery order that's over $150 a month, you're going to get free shipping. And then every month after that, being consistent as a customer, you're going to get 10% off, which is also really nice. And you don't get any penalty for canceling your order or delaying it. The only thing is that those rewards do go away, but you don't get like penalized and have to start over or anything doing that weird. When you go back on and get your thing, you can just go back and get your products, no questions asked. They don't give you a hard time. And then you can also earn money doing our 90-day challenge if you so desire. So I'm going to stop the share now. Let me scroll down here. I'm going to stop our share. And I'm going to open it up, in case anybody has any questions. But I wanted to just say thank you so much. I hope that, Cora, I can't unmute you. I don't know why.
Making me choose.
There it is. I want to thank you guys so much for coming. I know, we all have choices of what to do every night. I know we're busy, we're working, we're all leading our little busy lives over here. So really appreciate you coming. And if you have any questions, definitely get back with the person that invited you. Or you can ask me right now. I'm more than happy to help.
I did have one question, Kelly. Yeah. When you do actually sign up as a partner, is there going to be a fee every month for you having like a website? Or I know I had Roden and Fields, so I was a partner with them.
Yes.
Not anymore though, and that's how they worked. It was like a $20 or $25 fee every month to just be up and running. Okay.
Yes. So ours, you're going to have an order every month of $90. But once you get 3 customers, you're going to get that product for free. Okay. So you're going to get your product. You just have to have an order. That is how Neora knows. It's the legal way to know that you are active, or else they cannot pay you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you have an order every single month. But once you get 3 customers, that's going to be free. You still have to have that order, which you can change anytime to whatever you want, but you have to be current on it, and that's how they pay you. But once your customers are there, you're free. And yes, $30 a month is, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. $30 a month is for your website, because that is how we use it's called Neora Edge. It is our training system. It's up to date all the time. It's how we send videos from our phone. What happens is you send the video that links to your website directly, and it's really, really amazing. It's worth its weight in gold. I would never, ever want anybody not to have Edge. The people that I know that have joined that canceled their Edge, it's free for the first month, but the people that I know that have actually canceled their Edge, they just don't survive in the business, because you absolutely need these tools, and it's constantly being updated. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's totally worth it. And constantly being updated. So I kind of can't say enough good things about it, but yes, you do have to have that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions?
When you put on your day cream, are you able to put your makeup on top of that?
Oh yeah.
I've had questions about that.
Heck yeah. So what I do is I wash my face with my cleanser, then I put on my eye serum. Okay. Then I put on my Illuma Boost. Then I put on my day cream.
Okay.
This is just because I have all the stuff, right? I know not everybody's going to use everything, but I put on the day cream, and then I put on my sunscreen over that. And I use that. My sunscreen works as a makeup primer. Now, do you guys use like a makeup primer to make everything smooth? The sunscreen works like one of those. It makes it just nice and soft too, so it's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, any other questions that I can help you with? Anyone?
Now I'm going to get with Sherry to follow up with everything.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it. Gosh, I don't know if her stuff's back on or not, but you could try. You could text her, let her know. And
yeah, it was great meeting you. I saw your video that she had sent me before. I guess it was a YouTube video.
Oh, good.
That I had watched. So this is my second time.
Oh, yay.
For seeing you.
Awesome. Well, it's so nice to meet you. I hope I get to meet you in person someday.
Hopefully.
And you'll get to meet Deanna and Judy. Judy is having a hard time getting on, I think. She's doing it on her phone. I don't know. Oh, she's on now.
She's on now.
I know. And hopefully you'll get to meet these girls one day too.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Yeah. All right. So I'm
so
going to end this. You guys have a wonderful night. I'm going to go eat some tacos.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye.